But they are sent on an errand to represent the people. Since all of us cannot go and represent all of us all at once, these few men, about 100 and something in the Senate, about 300 and something thereabout in the House of Rep, about 400, or thereabout. They are supposed to do the biddings of their constituents, what the people want. But unfortunately, most of them have gone there now to do what they want for themselves. But you see, the most important thing here is to preserve the sanctity of the ballot, to ensure that at the polling units or polling booths, that 100 or 20 or 200 do not become 20,000.
Okay.
That as it is here, let it be transmitted directly to the collation center. But they refused, telling us to our faces that we don't matter. They don't care how we feel.
Mr. Rancha, let's get to the nitty-gritty of this, because while Nigerians are saying we need compulsory e-transmission of results, many Nigerians are also saying, sorry, we are not ripe for that. So now let me create an analogy. You are a father and you have like 3 boys, and all of them are making demands. And in your wisdom as a father, you understand that, well, meeting this demand for them at this point might not actually, or might put them into trouble in the future. Will you go ahead and acquiesce to those demands? And I'm saying that in the fact that we have a group of Nigerians who say we don't have the backbone, the internet connectivity, the network connectivity, the structure, to do e-transmission of results. And some group of people are saying, why don't we for now push for 100% internet connectivity in Nigeria before we talk about using it for our electoral process? How will you deal with that situation?
I love the analogy, of a father. But not all fathers are wise. There are some very mischievous, naughty fathers.
And foolish ones.
Foolish, yes. Stupid fathers, there are.
So let's assume he's a wise father.
That's an assumption.
Okay.
But every father will want to do something that will, augur well for the development, for the betterment of the entire household. But you see, this one we are doing here now, this kind of fathers we have here, these fathers have not shown that the interest of the family is at the forefront of their mind. So that's what we're getting. Look, to give us, who will tell you, is there any corner in Nigeria where you go to that do not have POS? No village, there's POS. So that is not the reason. Even INEC have also said that they can do it. For different quarters, they say, look, it's possible. But even when this thing is just like WhatsApp, when you send a message on WhatsApp, it will go, maybe it will not drop. Maybe there's no network. The moment you get to where there's network, the thing will immediately drop. It will deliver. So there is no issue about public good here. It is selfishness, self-centeredness, how to manipulate the system, creating, a new way so that you can have your way. But you have to remember that, look, the whole world are watching what is happening. And any nation that cannot determine who rules over their affairs, who superintends over their affairs, such a nation cannot be taken seriously within the committee of civilized, well-off nations. So that's why any nation that continues in the way we are going will continue to be backward, retrogressing. Do you know that Nigeria is not recorded as a developing nation? When you see the actions we are putting up, it does not qualify us as a developing nation. And for how many years now? 60-something years of independence. And we are still, you take one step forward, you take 10 steps backward. When are we going to get out of the wood?